What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Gig with Geach. I am the Geach, and now it's been in the news. Everybody know Porsha Williams, and if y'all don't know who Porsha Williams is, Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know she's a cast member on there, but her house is up for sale. So, I really hate that. They be putting people's personal information online, but hey. This is what it is. It comes with the territory when folks is famous. Not that I would know because I ain't famous, but anyway, it's public information. Now, her house is on the market. Now, this is a 5 bedroom, 5.5 bathroom house, 6,166 square feet on .77 acres of land. So we're gonna go on right into it and see, Porsha. If you see this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because I'm trying to help you sell this house. So you ain't got to worry about it no more. But okay, this the outside of the house right here. So in the house is $1.85 million. So $1,850,000. If any one of y'all watching this and you got some rich friends, or if you is the rich friend and you want to come down here in Duluth and buy this $1.8 million house, tell a friend to tell a kin that she need to get this off the market. So this the outside of the house right now. So the outside, it look cool. It's nice. I like this driveway. Well, that definitely like the driveway from the neighbor's yard. This little piece right here is my mouth. I think I turned my mouse off. But okay, so we got a little close up shot of the house. Another angle of it. I like the poles on the porch and stuff. Like it's holding the top up. That's nice right there and stuff. So let's scroll on down. Here go a closer video closer picture of the house. Yeah, let's see. If y'all interested, here it go. Like I said, $1.8 million. So all right, so that look like a two car garage from what I'm seeing right now. Okay, it might be three. I don't know, but that look like two. Um, Okay. Now, me personally, if I had the money like that, I will. I like houses with a little more tone. Um, this is like a nice traditional style house. I think I would prefer like a modern home or something that would suit me a little better. But this is, and maybe Portia is over that like the traditional style look type house too. That's probably why she want to stay in that house Simon got that got the lean on it. But okay, it's another angle. I like the curved garage. That curved garage is nice to swing on around to. I mean, not the curved garage, the curved sidewalk that swings over into the garage. So I do like that. That's nice. You know what? She got her own privacy. She covered by some trees now. Over there to the far left, I do see a roof, so it look like it's kind of close to the neighbor's house. Um, okay, so we getting up a little closer. She got the double doors and things like that. Portia, I'm gonna need me a little cut for this because I feel like I'm being your realtor right now. And I know your realtor do this to her rich clients, but it's still on the market, so ain't nobody bought it yet. So okay, so it was the two car garage. Or is that okay? That is the 3 car garage because the first one, that first garage, that first slot could hold 2 cars in that garage, and then she got the single right there by that door. Okay, so that's the 3 car garage. Okay. Stand corrected. I stand corrected. All right. And I'm sure that door right there next to that last garage slot is like easy entrance to the garage, like or to the house. Um and through the garage. So it's like you can go either way. Okay, let's see. This is the entrance of the home. Now see, I don't really personally like the tile on the floor. Um I mean that to me that seems a little outdated. I would wipe my tiles all the way through, just make it white, make it give it that real class. I don't know, I just like white tiles and stuff all through the floor, especially in a house of this magnitude. I would have them floors all whited out. And let's see. Okay, here go another angle. I do like the stairs. Let me go back. I do like the stairs. I think I would probably do something different with that. But that's, these rich people problems. I ain't rich yet. So let's see. She done left her coat on Porsche. You couldn't get that little, or maybe that's. I hope that's part of the decor, but it's like a little throw or something right here on this banister going up the stairs. Okay, let's see him. You know that little table right here in the middle. Now, if you watch the Housewives show, that's where Porsche be doing her. That's where she be doing her confessionals at, because that table right there in the center, um, that silver looking table, that being her confessional. So this, of course, where she be doing her confessionals at. Okay, the ceiling, they got the high it's got the high ceilings in it, and you're gonna get a whole bunch of sunlight in this house because them windows go all the way up with the high ceiling. So okay, a lot of sunlight might save you some money on your power bill, you know. Yeah. Okay, go another angle of the house. It's like the entrance. Okay, so from this you could see that coming in the entrance. You can look it directly to the living room, or from the living room and directly to the door. Okay, so here with this her stairs at, and she got like the little, they give me like little banister area where you walk upstairs and get all that. Okay, let's see how. So we're going upstairs. It's taking us upstairs now. Now I like all the white ceilings and all that. It's got a lot of white. This kind of like give like modern and like antique looking style. I don't know how you would say that, but it looks modern and outdated at the same time. My opinion. So I see why Portia wanted to, or don't want to stay in this house no more and want to sell it. But and it's okay. She's allowed to do that because we do outgrow things. Like I purchased a home, and right now my house is a rental property. I stayed there for 4 years, and I was tired of living in it. And like it's not my speed where I'm at in my life no more. Like it's not. Like if not, I would go back to it if I absolutely had to. Don't get me wrong, but I get understand. I understand like the older you get, things just don't be your vibe no more. So if Portia want to sell it, let her sell it. It ain't her vibe no more. She feel like she upgraded and she want to stay in that big, beautiful $8 million mansion that Simon got. That all the people say she really can't afford like that. But and Simon, he played chess with that. He definitely played chess. They got liens and all kind of things on it. So and again, all that's public information. Okay, so fire that couch. I think Portia could have did. She could have got her interior designer because this look a little, this is old school to me. Yeah, this look. What? Then again, they did say Portia, her mama was staying in this house. So I don't know if Portia left this house like this before her mama moved in, and her mama just moved straight into it. But yeah, this look a little outdated. Or maybe just my taste. I don't really like too much of that brown and all that wood and stuff like that. That's really not my taste. So I guess if they like it, I love it. It ain't my house. Um. Okay. Like I say, it's given modern and antique, if you will. We gonna say antique. We gonna go with that. Yeah. Okay, she got her table and stuff in there, and knowing she ain't gonna eat that. See, it be stuff like that with houses. That's like when I stayed in my house, I'm like, I really don't. And my house wasn't even that big, 2,500 square feet, but that was big for just me, for just one person in there. So okay, so the dining room, she got a fireplace in the dining room. Okay, I do like that. That's different. I don't think I ever seen that before. Yeah, different angle of the dining room right here. Okay, now we getting into the kitchen. Now, this kitchen, I don't really like all this, like I said, brown, all this antiques and stuff like that. I seen them, these bar stools right here, I seen them on Amazon. So you probably go on Amazon. Well, Amazon got everything now, so it ain't even, what is this, like, okay, an office. So she got an office. Now, I do like that office. I do like for an office to look very antique. That give like, them offices and stuff you see on the TV giving like boss and stuff like that. I do kind of like that. Um, okay, the office got a fireplace in there too. She got a lot of fireplaces in the house. Okay, okay, that's a small sink right there. Or maybe that's just the angle of the picture, but that sink look real small. Okay, another angle. Yeah. Okay, Porsche, it's getting closer up. But yeah, I definitely understand why Porsche don't want to stay in this house no more. Now, what I do like about the kitchen is I think they call that when you got the ovens and stuff in the wall. I think that's called the chef's kitchen. I could be wrong, but I think that's what that's known as. Now, I do like that. If I was to purchase another house, I would want my house to have the the ovens and stuff in the wall like that. I like that. I think that's real chic and classy. I really do like that. So. Okay, but it looks like a pretty decent sized kitchen though. Yeah. Right. Oh, okay. I see now. Now here go the she got the split sink right here. So it looks like she had two sinks. Cause when I go back up here to this picture, it looks like that sink right there was like by itself, and then she had another one over here. She got a split sink right here. Okay, so it's two sinks up in there. All right. So that makes up for it. And again, you can see that couch in this picture. You can see that couch over there to the right. Yeah, I don't really like this house, but you know everything be looking better on TV. All this stuff be looking better and all glamorous on TV, but right here is I guess that was what her glam room or something. I don't know what this giving, but it's another second. Or is this the bathroom? Could be the bathroom. Okay, she got her washer and dryer. This is a washer and dryer room or a laundry room. She got the sinks and everything in there. Okay. Yeah. Got the tub. I do not like no tub by no toilet. That's me personally. I like the tub. I mean, the toilet to have like its own area in the tub or the shower be a little ways from it. Because even in my apartment, the toilet in the tub, or I have a standing shower. The toilet and the shower ain't close, but I don't like when it's like right next to each other like that. Um. Okay, another bathroom. Yeah, I definitely see why Portia didn't want to stay in this house no more. I guess this is a bedroom. Right here. Well, it is a bedroom. She got a bed in there. You know, it looks very plain. Is this her bedroom right here? Because I think she did some video sitting in this bed right here. Um, yeah, this must be the master bedroom right here. And usually in the master bedrooms, they have those type of ceilings. I forgot what they call them type of ceilings, but I think it's the ceiling right here. But yeah. Oh yeah, definitely the master bedroom. Portia must love this old school wood antique looking type furniture. You know what? Maybe that's just her style. From going through this house, I'm starting to realize that's just her style. This is what she like. But you know, if she like it, I love it. But I ain't really feeling it. Okay, she got that's a pretty big bedroom. She got the couches and everything up in it. Okay. Yeah. Well, again, this is where her mama was staying at. So let's see. Oh yeah, little couch area in the bedroom. Okay, this must be her glam room right here. Yeah, that's where she got her glam and stuff done there. Cause she got that set again, all this wood and stuff. But I definitely see why she don't want this house no more. She done outgrew that. She want seem like she want a more fabulous looking home with more updated stuff. But boys, you could have took some of that money you making and redid this house instead of trying to sell it. And if the house still on the market currently, so if it don't sell, at least you can always go back to your house because you only paid like $1.1 million for it, 1.1, 1.2, and now it's worth 1.85. So 1.800, 1,850,000, not 1.85, because that would have been a little more than that. But yeah. I see why she don't want to stay here no more, but she definitely could have revamped the house. Probably would have came out cheaper. Again, I don't like these tiles on this bathroom floor. Just not my speed. Okay, this is her closet, walk-in closet. You know what? I ain't even gonna mention no more of this wood stuff. That's just Portia. That's how she bought the house, and that's what she likes. So I ain't gonna mention all that old school looking shit. Okay, this is clearly the unfinished basement. Well, it's halfway finished. So she got the basement halfway finished. It's not completely unfinished. Oh yeah, Porsche. If this house don't sell, I'll go back to this house and just use some of that money you had and just revamp the house or remodel the house, as they say. Cause this is not okay. She's some gym equipment down here, so she was turning this into like her gym. Okay, so she was using the basement. All right. Okay, now we're getting into the backyard. Now I do like this patio. That's nice. That looks that look peaceful. I would like a patio like that. And then she could be in her own little world. And now again, this house is in Gwinnett County in Duluth in a country club. So they got gates and stuff. Yeah, and not anybody could just get in there. And Drew Sidora stay in the same neighborhood. So yeah, you're gonna have to go through some type of security to get up in here. So that's a good thing. Not everybody could just come on to your house. All right. Okay, she got a sitting area outside and stuff. Okay, this giving us a back view of the house. And y'all, we coming to the end. Okay, backyard. Got some backyard right here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this gives another perspective of the home. So she got like the bottom patio where you just go sit and chill, or you can sit on like the rooftop, the top of the patio, because she got that all set up. Okay, so the house is definitely big. Well, it's over 6,000 square feet. That's pretty big anyway. But yeah, that looks nice. I kind of like that back view. That's nice. She got a lot of light. A lot of light comes in this home. All right, we getting like a whole view of the backyard. And now I don't know if this golf course, I don't think this Porsche. That's just throughout the neighborhood, and they got some walking trails and all that you can go look at. Okay, yeah. So the neighbor's house is kind of close to her because it's giving us the top view of the home, but it's still some privacy. So they got a lot of trees and stuff separating the home, so you can still have your own privacy and stuff. Okay, yeah. Like I said, it is in a country club. This neighborhood is a country club, so. Okay, the rest of the houses on her street. Yeah, and we at the end. So, but yeah, y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me on the Get with Geek Show. Check out some more videos on my page if you like this one. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll holler at y'all later.